Hey everybody, I am back. This is part 2 of drawing the Toyota Avalon. I haven't changed much of the drawing except the wheel arch. I moved it a little forward to make it a little more realistic. It was a little far back. But I'm going to be multitasking here as I am eating dinner and transferring data from my mom's old phone to her new phone. Long story short, her phone, old phone, which was fairly new, to be honest. It was wigging out, and we have a backup phone, so we're gonna go ahead and transfer that onto our new phone. But yeah, I'm gonna be drawing the Toyota Avalon from last live stream. But I'm gonna check and see what the transfers are at for her phone right now, really quick. Let you guys pop into the room and say hello. If you, Johnny, thank you for showing up. How are you doing? Okay, yeah, we got long ways to go here for her app, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that transfer. Well, not much. I'm drawing the Toyota Avalon here. As you can see on the screen right here, that Toyota up to the left is what I'm drawing, and it's not necessarily finished by any means, but yeah, I'm working on that from last one. But let's see. Good, Johnny, good. Okay, let's continue drawing, shall we? So I want to talk about this Toyota Avalon a little more. I'm really a huge fan of this car. I think this car is quite an accomplishment on Toyota's behalf, because I really do think that they nailed it when it came to building something luxurious, yet something that's very economical and very sporty, very aggressive. They really hit it out of the ballpark here. I don't know the specifics like gas, fuel economy, and space overall, but my cat is wanting to intrude onto the session. She can't do that. Let me go to the chat really quick. Sorry about that. I should have my chat open. Hi, Amy. I honestly don't know. But you really don't have to be here if you can't. If you want to go to sleep, it honestly doesn't. As long as you watch it, I mean, you weren't obligated to watch my videos, so. But I don't know. I may, but we'll see. But yeah, I really think this car is really cool. I'm honestly not good at describing things. I wish I was. But I love the back of the car. I love the unibrow taillights. I love the shape. It looks very foreign. It, not in a bad way, but it looks like an exotic luxury car to me. Yeah, I will. Definitely. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. I usually let my live streams be replays for that reason. But if you can't be here, that's totally fine. I if If it doesn't replay, then let me know. But that's what I usually do. I usually let my live streams be replays. But yeah, I really don't want to take away from your sleep because sleep is more important than being at my live stream. So my sister and my dad are watching Monsters University. I've never seen that movie before. Good night, Amy. Thank you so much, and I love you too. You're a really good subscriber. Thank you. You're a really good friend. So Johnny, what do you really want to do on your channel? Like, do you want to focus on like the WWE fights, or what do you think you want your channel to be like in the future? Yeah, Johnny, definitely check out her channel. Definitely. She's a really cool gal. Ugh, I'm gonna erase this because this is really bugging me. I honestly don't know what I want for sure what I want my channel to be about. I may I've thought about doing car reviews. When I get well, I'm gonna call some dealerships nearby and see if I can do some reviews on their cars if they would let me, because I would totally love to do that. Hey, Sweet Pea, back off. But yeah, I would totally review some cars if I could, because since I'm so interested in cars, I would really pursue that. Okay. So this phone is done here. The new phone that my mom is transferring over to is now just saving the data pretty much. But Johnny, let me know what you want your channel to be about, because I know that you've said that you want to focus on WWE, I think. As you can see, my cat right here is kind of intruding in the party that we're having. It should have been snowing then. Shouldn't it have? Stop it, Sweet Pea. Okay, I'm moving you because you're not helping. You're cute, but you're not helping. Okay. This is looking like that looked like a Tesla, not like an Avalon. Okay. I don't know if you guys have a specific technique on how you guys draw, but I really don't have a technique on how I draw, really. I just draw by what I see. Oh my word, what is it with my cats coming in, interrupting me while I'm drawing? But yeah, I kind of just go by what I see first and go from there. Something simple though. I don't go for the hard things first. I'm not that worst first type of a dude. Even though I do that with food sometimes, I eat the worst things first sometimes. or the least favorite tasting items first. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and draw this line here across the bottom of the body of the car here. I'm really disappointed though that a lot of sedans are getting discontinued, because I think sedans are very economical, more realistic than SUVs, and Ford and Chevrolet have discontinued all of their sedan models, and it really hurts because their Ford Fusion was like my favorite model of theirs, of Ford's, and they're discontinuing that, so I won't be able to see that car in the future anymore. And the Chevy Malibu was my favorite out of Chevys. They're discontinuing that, and I think that if they put a lot more money into their sedans, they would probably be more popular if they made them more luxurious. But I don't know what it is with people and buying sedans. They think that it's more economical, that there's more room in them than a sedan, and it's gonna cost you more money with this SUV.
The reason why the bigger trucks and the SUVs are so popular is because gas prices have been kept down. That's why.
My dad says that. My dad says that that the gas prices, them being low, has helped with people buying not sedans, but the bigger vehicles. But it's not, just because gas prices are low, it should not give people a reason to buy those big vehicles anyways. And don't get me wrong, I don't dislike SUVs completely. I just don't think that they are the best economic investment. If they had higher gas mileage and not over glorified, I'm pretty sure I would be more into them. But yeah. But I think SUVs are very over glorified today. This person called Red Line Reviews, his channel is all about cars, and he's like, SUVs are taking over the world. I'm like, that's obviously no bias. You're obviously not a SUV person. You obviously don't have a preference towards vehicles, because that is totally biased to me. I think that's a little low, so I'm going to fix that there. But yeah, I just really disliking their Chevys and Ford's decisions to let go of their sedans. What are your guys' favorite vehicle preferences? Do you like sedans more, or do you like SUVs more? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below if you're rewatching, or if you're here right now. I know that there's 3 people in here. We got some lurkers. And that's okay. I know there's some of you guys who don't really like to talk, so just as long as you're here, you know. But thank you to those who are hanging out, listening to me blabber blabber. Something's not right here with the proportions. Of course. See if I can fix that. Hopefully I can. I seriously need to take an art class or something because I have potential in art. I just don't have tons of expertise. So definitely in college taking some art classes. And I press too hard when I draw too, so gonna need some practice with that too. Not pressing too hard, trusting my hand when I draw. But how do you, like, if you guys think if like would you guys pursue art professionally, or would you just do it as like a hobby if you could? What would you guys do? Let me know in the chat if you want to, or if you're just watching the replay, let me know in the comments down below. This would be a good time-lapse video for sure. I would think that if I was better at drawing, I'd probably be better at time-lapse videos because it wouldn't take me so long to draw. But since it takes me long to draw, then it's like have to cut out some clips because I take absolutely forever to draw. I hear my cat talking. Is that Sprinkles? Sprinkles. You need to stop letting your babies milk you, mamas. Talking to my cat. Because she lets her cats milk her even though they're like 2 months old. It's like, stop it, woman. Let your babies get old. Let your babies grow up. For some reason, the proportions just don't look right on here. There we go. Hey, don't be messing with that chair. My cats like to play with the chairs. The dining chairs here.
Sweetie pie. Come here.
Here we go. Let's try that. See if that works here. Look at my hand, you guys. Look at my hand. Like, this is just from the pencil rubbing off the paper. That's so wrong. I have pencils that don't do this, but I absolutely despise pencils that do this. I despise them with my being. It's like I have to wash my hands after I draw. And like, really? Should I have to wash my hands after I draw? No. What are your drawing preferences? Like, do you like to draw with just pencil or do you like to draw with marker? What do you think? Because if you like to just draw with marker, then you wouldn't have to worry about this. But if you do with just pencil, then depending on the type of pencil that you have, then you just have to worry about smearing. You know what I mean? Nobody likes smearing. Let's fix that. Here we go. Let me take an eating break really quick. Take a bite. Hey, don't. Oh my word. It's like when I'm busy doing something, my cats just come in and intrude. My cat was literally just biting my finger, most likely thinking that it was a nipple. Taking another bite of food. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm eating some not kung pao, but stir fry with some rice, sweet peas, celery, um, and some non breaded chicken.
Jameson, stay away from the fireplace. Oh my gosh.
I'll be right back, you guys. Just give me a second.
I just love the snail or whatever. It's true.
So, you're leaving? Yeah. We have to come. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, guys. You'd be in the scary program right now. Working for us. What? Well, it is the gosh darndest thing. Our staff was letting us use the scare program. What? She was impressed with her performance in Hades. She invited us to join next semester. Congratulations, guys. And that's the only piece of good news. Sherry and I are engaged. Oh, who's Sherry? She's my mom.
Well, this is my new favorite fellow.
Oh, come on, Seth. I don't want you to think of me as your new dad. After all, we're fraternity brothers first. This is so weird. Just think of me as your big brother who gets marrying your mother. Wait, hold on. We're brothers who share the same mom/wife. That's what's. Well, I guess we should be going. Promise me you'll keep in touch. You're the scariest bunch of monsters I have ever known. Don't let anything tell you to.
Okay, I'm back. I'm pretty sure that the people that are in here are AFK. I'll be right back again.
I was just warming up to you. Well, gentlemen, it seems you made the front page again. The two of you did something together that no one has ever done before. You surprised me. Perhaps I should keep an eye out for more surprises like you in my program. But as far as the two of you are concerned, there's nothing I can do for you now. Except wish you luck. And Mr. Wazowski, keep surprising people. Well, that is still one way we can look at a schedule. You're always hiring in the mail.
Hey everybody, I'll be talking through here Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm back. I apologize, you guys, for that BRB. I've been trying to help my mom with transferring over her data to a new phone. So I'm gonna fix this. Well, actually, that didn't fix that. I think I'm gonna make this a little bigger.
But you're up until he's like right up against it.
That's just the base, honey.
No.
There we go. Okay. Let's check the settings here. Okay. I'm gonna take an eating break.
But what if I take it as like it's not hot so it jumps up?
Okay.
What, add one though? Simba, see, I feel like look at him. I feel like he's thinking about it.
This is gonna help me out a little more, having a close up.
So that guy in Jumanji, the one that's the airplane pilot, you know, the kid that's stuck in the game. He's a dancer and singer.
Who the one that he was stuck in there for 20
Jonas, something
yeah,
Jonas.
Nick Jonas?
Yeah.
He's a singer. Yeah.
Yeah, they had here. He had his own show on Disney.
It was not his own show.
Well,
It was with his brother.
yeah.
It's called the
Excuse me.
Jonas Brothers.
I don't know why, but this looks ridiculous. This part here. Maybe because I need to fix something here. Maybe it's because this is a little too narrow.
That's the first one. That's the first one.
I'm not a huge fan of their series. It's like okay, but it's not like great.
This is so strange, you guys. See, this part here is bugging me because it's like, I don't know if the car is supposed to be like that or what. Maybe it. Oh, maybe I need to fix this here. There we go. There we go. See if that does something. Maybe this will fix the problem. Coming! I'll be right back again.
Take place in Germany or something. Or like German zombies. Oh my god.
Crack of the killer donuts.
What?
Crack of the killer donuts.
Oh, we have to see that. We have to see that.
You'll never want a real donut after
Oh,
that.
I doubt that. I want one of
Probably
those blueberry
get
apple
you.
fritters.
Yeah, where's that lighter? Oh, those were him.
Yeah, those are. We need to go there and get some donuts because they never have any. And then I don't like the apple fritters that Albertson has. I only like the apple fritters that are big and really yummy. Whatever. What do you think an old fashioned is? Hello. And sugary. So shush. Don't make me feel bad for eating one.
Okay, for right now, I'm kind of just, Hi, Victor. I'm gonna go ahead and clear some of the data off of my mom's new phone really quick. The picture hasn't changed that much. As you can see, I've only did this part here, but there's a few things here that on this phone that I need to delete. But thank you for coming back. Let's see. Delete. Delete all. How are you doing, Victor? Okay. I think that has finally been finished here. Let's see, I'm going to check her contacts here to see if everybody has been added on here. Good. A little tired, but good. Good. All right, I'll be right back. Oh, this is not really a good time to be live streaming, to be honest with you guys. I keep going back and forth here with drawing, but I'm back. So, Victor, what are your car preferences? Like, what do you like? SUVs? Do you like Do you like sedans more? Do you like trucks more? What do you like? Yeah, what kind of car do you like? I don't like that. This is really looking like a Toyota Camry. I really don't, because this is looking way too much like a Toyota Camry in my opinion. I don't know why I'm thinking that, but great. My phone just turned off, so I can't see if you're talking to me, so give me a second here. I'm just going to make the drawings now, make the major fixes later. Don't update your Instagram. No, thank you. You're a little late for that. So, what kind of car do you like, Victor? Yes, I'd like a Chevy Duramax, long bed truck, and if not, an 07 Chevy Suburban. Don't you have that already, though? I thought you have that. Not like I remember seeing in your messages that you have a Suburban. I'm not sure what type, but I know you do have one. And I'm not honestly very familiar with the Chevy Duramax, so I wonder if I'm not making the grill big enough. Maybe I have, and I'm just my eyes are just playing tricks on me. I don't know, because it looks like the hood is too small. Like the car just like the top part of the car just does not look balanced for some reason. But the Suburbans aren't bad of SUVs. They really aren't. They're actually nice. I think my favorite is the new one. And of course, you probably are like, stop being biased, but really, I do like the newer ones. I like the newer Tahoe and the newer Suburban. You'll probably be like, stop being biased if you were watching me last live stream and this stream. So we have the Suburban, and my brother owns a Chevy Duramax that I fell in love with after riding in it a couple times. Do you mean your older brother, or do you mean Roman? You are alive! I won't end the stream. I've been here. I knew there was lurkers in here. I just didn't know who. I wasn't planning on ending the stream. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was like, whoa, that Roman was that old? I was like, whoa. But yeah, I'm still here, Rocky. I'm still here. But Rocky, since you're here, you're forming a band. What type of band? Are you going to be pursuing rock, or are you going to be doing what do you think you're going to be doing? That's really cool. Simba, out of the way. Rock, nice. That's going to be like, are you going to be creating your own songs, or are you going to, for the time being, just go off of some songs or on your first few performances? We got one drummer and one guitarist. We might do some covers. Wow. That's going to be really interesting. So, who else do you have to look for in your band? Because I'm sure that you're going to need more people than just what you have. We will do covers until I learn the skills to write songs. Yeah. Well, if you really want to learn how to write songs, then take some poetry classes. If you take some poetry classes, I'm pretty sure you can write songs um, because songs is very similar to writing poetry, if not exactly like it. A vocalist, and I'm thinking of a fourth thing. Yeah. So you have one guitarist, one drummer. So are you gonna just like, is there specific types of rock music, or is there only one type of rock? I'm honestly not very familiar with rock. I'm a guitarist, so two guitarists. Yeah, you can sing and you can have a singer and a guitarist, so that would work definitely. So what got you to start a band, you think? There are so many types. Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, I I wouldn't join a band. I mean, if I was good at playing an instrument, maybe I would, but I'm not that type of person to go on stage. Um I don't have that type of confidence yet. Cat, you better stop clawing this chair. Ow. Hey, don't make me manhandle you. Stop it. This is the person who's playing with the chair. What are you doing? Hmm? Say hi. Say hi. This sounds dumb, But I was always thinking of forming a band, but some people say it was dumb. But one day. Well, you have a free will, so you choose what you want to do, you know? Nobody can force you to do anything, but just beware of what you do, you know? Okay, what else do I have to do? One time at church, I was called up to help with the offerings, and there was maybe 10 people, were there, and my heart was racing like no tomorrow. I was nervous. Yeah, being in front of people definitely makes me nervous, especially going on here. There are times where I'm just where I'm really nervous. So I definitely understand people who deal with stage fright, things like of that nature, you know. But you definitely, if you want to pursue something like that, you have to be totally. You can't be nervous when you go on stage and stuff if you want to pursue that, because being nervous does not help your image, so to say. Yeah, I've presented in front of people in class, not necessarily in front of people lately, but shoot, I get nervous just paying for something at the gas station. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I do too. I deal with social anxiety. You're not alone. And I understand because it's like people like I really blame people these days, other people who are just so rude, so heartless that are just like they just give you the rudest looks just for being nice. It's like you think I'm gonna be nice to you just because you're giving me the rudest look on your face, treating me like I'm some alien or an abomination or something. Read my last comment. It's a continuation of. I was I was listening to a video and a Stan Lee quote was in there, and he said, "If you have an idea, then you gen- genially think it's good. Don't let an idiot talk you out of it." And and do you mean generally, or is it generally? Hmm. I apologize. I don't like it when people miss my comments, so I didn't mean to ignore your last comment, so I apologize. I didn't know that Stanley said that. I honestly don't know Stanley really well, other than that he is the maker of Marvel, or a director of Marvel, something like that. Genuinely, okay, yeah, I was like, genially. It's like what if it would cost more than what I have or I don't have for the money to pay for it? Exactly. So I'm sitting there with trying to get it over with as quickly as possible. You know, like yeah, I thought of that too. And honestly, okay, I was at TJ Maxx once and I wanted to get a jacket and a shirt, right? And I didn't have much cash on me. and I had my debit card. So I was like, using my debit card, and there wasn't enough money on the debit card. No, I used my debit card first, and that didn't complete the transaction, so I needed some cash. I only had like $2 on me, and so I'm like, I'm gonna have to put this back. I'm gonna have you take this shirt back. So it was pretty embarrassing, but there's a girl in my class. She gives me rude looks and can be mean and rude to me, but I am nice to her. Me and her are friends. Yeah. See? And usually it only takes a little bit of kindness in order for somebody to lighten up. But some people are just cold, they're bitter, and it's hard to fix them, you know? And it's honestly terrible for those who are really bitter like that, because it's like why, I don't know, it's just an awful thing to be bitter. No, but she is like mean. Oh, I see. Yeah, so I guess she's like generally mean, but you and her are just friends then, pretty much. Hi, Samantha. Thank you for coming to my. Wow, my nose is stuffing up. Sorry about that. Thank you for coming to my stream. We're talking about people right now, if you don't already know. She's literally in the other room, so she kind of already knows what we're talking about. Yeah, please do. But I knew someone who he was a YouTuber. I don't know if he still is. I don't think he is, but he wasn't rude necessarily to general people. He just was not like nice if you crossed him. You know what I mean?
Talking about Andrew?
No, I'm talking about Jacob.
Oh, really? I thought you were talking about Andrew, because Andrew was really mean.
Andrew? Who?
You know Andrew who rode the bus?
The dude that got off at Leon?
Yeah, that dirt road.
I was never friends with him.
I know, but you were rude.
Yeah,
And
but
then
I
he
wasn't
started
friends.
kind of being nice to you.
Yeah, I guess, but I didn't really. I don't know. I got 99 problems, and 98% of them are made up of scenarios that I made up. Lol. But anyways, he was a YouTuber, and me and him were not very similar, but we could talk about a lot of things and not be rude to each other after talking about those things, right? And okay, I'm ready. What's the riddle? In one way, it's true, but me and him really got along. We weren't rude. We didn't hang out outside of school a lot, but we hanged out at school a lot, mainly because of me, but there are 10 fish in a river. 5 of them drown. How many fish are in the river? Okay. Well, Santa. Well, don't speak out loud because I'm trying to think this for myself. What else am I supposed to say now? Fish can't drown. So there's still 10 fish in the river. And besides, fish won't disappear as they drown, so there's still 10 in the river. So my answer is 10. I would say 5. I think that's wrong. I'll be surprised if I'm wrong, though. Well, drown. I don't know. Let's Google it. Can fish drown? Okay, so this is what Google says. When people drown, their bodies are deprived of oxygen because their lungs filled with water rather than air. Fish obtain their oxygen from air that is dissolved in water in which they swim. Oxygen diffuses into fish through their gills, so if there's not enough air, they drown. Oh, I guess they did drown then. Well, that doesn't change the fact that there wouldn't be 10 fish in there still. Yeah. Yeah, so you're right then. So I'm going to say 10. Okay, how is there 5? No. Well, you should say, Rocky, you should say that how many alive fish are there? Because that's alive. Because fish can include dead fish, they can include live fish, they can include fish that's not even born yet. So I don't think you're correct, personally.
If fish can't drown, then there's still 10. Unless there was no oxygen in the water.
Okay, you got me into a mood, a riddly mood, so I want to hear more riddles.
That's not a riddle, it's just like a math problem.
Well, that wasn't a true riddle, but now I want to hear riddles. Here's a joke. Okay, let's hear it. I had an app and I loved the jokes on there, but it's very rude. So it was like Blonde Jokes app. I love that app, but it's just rude toward blondes. So I just uninstalled it. No, I've heard of it, but I've been hearing that the YouTube Rewind is bad. Honestly, I just think that those rewinds are very biased towards the popular YouTubers because I really think of like whatever happened with PewDiePie or whatever happened with Jeffree Star or Laura Lee or something like that. They'll just talk about those things, but not really talk about the other deep issues that don't get noticed because YouTube Rewind doesn't cover it. Well,
You have to
still,
see it.
they give preference, though.
You haven't seen it.
Well, do they include the big YouTubers in there?
Yeah, but I don't think they don't include Laura at all.
Okay, man, but still, my
Or Jeffrey.
point is though is that they include the bigger YouTubers and not the
They
smaller
didn't
ones.
include, who you just mentioned.
Okay,
That five. I think that's.
I'm just talking about the new. Oh no, I don't. I've been to his channel before, but I don't really watch his videos. A Jolly Rancher.
Oh, the new one made by PewDiePie.
Oh, what do you call a Happy Rancher? A Jolly Rancher. Good one.
Oh, PewDiePie made a.
He made,
What?
I guess, a parody.
And was Laura in that? Is that what you were talking about? That you Oh. Lots of people make.
Listen to it. Warning, it has cuss words.
So do you want to hear a riddle?
Yeah, tell me some riddles. Okay, Victor.
You measure my life in hours and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin and slow when I'm fat. The wind is my enemy.
You gotta say that again.
You measure my life in hours and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin and slow when I'm fat. The wind is my enemy.
Hourglass?
The wind is my enemy. Hey,
Time? Clock?
the wind is my enemy.
I don't know. The sun?
Okay, listen again.
More riddles. I.
You measure my life in hours and I serve you by expiring. I'm quick when I'm thin and slow when I'm fat.
Air?
The wind is my enemy. Dillon, air can't be fat.
I honestly don't know.
What do we do when it's cold?
Breathe?
What? Oh my gosh. What do we do when it's cold? Breathe.
What we do.
Oh my gosh. A candle.
Oh.
A candle burns slow when it's a fatter candle, and when it's
Okay.
thin, it goes quick, like a birthday candle.
Okay.
And the wind is its enemy because it blows it out.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read. No, I'm gonna remove that. Hold on. Ah! Okay, so the more you take. Stop that, kitty. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? The more you take. There could be more. There could be multiple. The more you take, the more you leave behind. What am I? I'm sorry. I should have. I didn't read your comment. My sister was talking to me. So the answer is what step?
Okay, here's another one. What is seen in the
Savannah, comment these in the video. I was trying to give the riddle a fair chance. Another riddle. What has a head, a tail, is brown, and has no legs? A penny. What is seen in the middle of March and April and can't be seen at the beginning or the end of either month? Yeah, I would have thought that was a penny.
No.
Santa, you need to get me that water sprayer or something because cats are playing with the chair and it's ruining the chair. No. Savannah said no to your answer, Rocky. What is seen in the middle of March and April and can't be seen in the beginning or end of either month?
I can give a hint.
What's the hint?
Think spelling.
The letter R?
Yeah. The letter R.
I got it. It was the letter R.
I mean, that's a pretty big hint. So, like...
You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but when you look at it again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why?
Oh, Ashley's calling. She'll answer on the other phone. This is kind of stupid.
What? The stream?
No, not the stream. Oh my gosh. The riddle. You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person. Oh. Okay, this is actually a good one.
Is it because they gone on the next level?
No.
Is it because they're in the ocean?
Under the riddle, it says hard riddles like this brain teaser are tricky because they seem to invite straightforward, logical thinking.
Yeah.
You may come up with an answer like they all went below deck or jumped overboard, but you need to focus on the word single and think about its other meanings. So what does single mean?
One. Is it because they're hiding?
No.
Is it because they're...
You see a boat filled with people. It has not sunk, but when you look again, you don't see a single person on the boat. Why? Dawn, what am I?
A person?
But what is my status? What am
Single. Oh, because they're all married.
See?
No wonder.
It's actually a really good riddle.
Mm-hmm.
Because you really have to think.
True. Good one.
Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. Listen to it.
Who's still here in the stream?
Okay, this is a really good one. This is a really good one. I think it's just, I don't know, but read it. Read the riddle.
A woman shoots her husband, then holds him underwater for 5 minutes. Next, she hangs him. Right after, they enjoy a lovely dinner. Explain.
It's really good.
Shoots.
You have to know a certain something.
Well, the woman could be shooting her husband with a camera. Then they could be holding hands underwater or something.
You're right with the first guess. But think, when you take the picture, some people don't print it. Some people do it a different way.
Holds him. Oh, she holds a picture of him in the water for 5 minutes to let the photo color
develop.
Then she hangs him on a cliff for the photo to dry right after they enjoy a lovely dinner. Okay.
Because she developed the photo, it makes it sound like a gruesome thing, and then it's not. It's just a picture. But that
makes sense. That makes sense. That's funny. What's another riddle?
I come from a mine and gets surrounded by wood always. Everyone uses me. What am I?
I come from a mine.
A mine. A mine and get surrounded by wood always. Everybody uses me.
How do you spell mine?
Mine. M-I-N-E. Like an underground mine.
And I get used like wood all the time?
And get surrounded by wood always. Everybody uses me. What am I?
A fireplace?
Is wood surrounded? No, because if you put wood in a fireplace, that's not wood.
I get surrounded by wood.
Everybody uses me.
The floor?
No, come on, think. It's so hard because it's right in front of you. That was a huge hint. It's right in front of you.
Walls?
No.
I'm trying to think of what it's called. It's the stuff that's used to make a wall, isn't it?
No, it's not. No. It's right in front of you. Oh my gosh.
Lead.
A pencil.
I come from a mine, and then I get surrounded by wood.
And lead. Everybody uses me.
Lead. Okay. Good one.
Okay. A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are there in the family? Ooh.
So the sister has as many brothers and sisters, but the brothers only have half as many sisters.
A girl has as many brothers as sisters, but each brother has only half as many brothers as sisters. How many brothers and sisters are in the family?
I'm gonna guess 4 sisters, 2 brothers.
You're close. You're right with the sisters.
4 sisters, 3 brothers.
Yeah. That's hard. You have to be good at math.
Well, I honestly took a guess. That wasn't easy. I just took a guess, to be honest with you.
What disappears as soon as you say its name? Oh, that's kind of funny.
What disappears as soon as you say its name?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
Shh.
Quiet? No.
Silence.
Huh?
Silence. Don't you get it? Silence. When you say silence, the whole room is quiet.
Yeah.
That one's not as good. I mean, it's good, but it's not that funny. How can the number 4 be half of 5? Oh no. Okay. I have keys, but no locks in space, and no rooms. You can enter, but you can't go outside. What am I?
Can you type that?
Yeah. Okay. It's really hard to copy and paste.
Yeah.
On your phone. Everybody left.
Yeah.
That always happens when I come.
Keys.
Like, everybody is silent.
I have keys, but no locks. In no space, in no rooms. You can enter, but you can't go outside. What am I? A piano.
No.
A heart.
I have keys, but no locks and no space and no rooms. You can enter, but you can't go outside. You can enter.
Oh, a keyboard.
Yes. But no locks and no space doesn't make sense.
It has
that's
locks. It has a
and
cap
it has
lock
a
on
lock.
it.
Yeah, so that doesn't really make sense.
That's not a good riddle.
What gets wet while drying?
Water.
Water's not drying. What gets wet while drying? You have to think.
I honestly don't know.
So what gets wet but dries, but is drying? I want to try. Is it good? It's okay.
Are you still doing your live stream?
Yeah.
How many people is there?
4. Plants.
No.
No.
What gets wet while drying?
Why with these difficult brain teasers?
Come on. You know. Hello.
Oh, a towel.
A towel. Because it gets wet, but it still dries you.
Yeah. Okay. He said dirt. I mean, you
No,
water them and the outside dries, but the inside gets wet.
That's
Dirt.
a good guess, but a towel.
I guess your logic is correct, but it's not the right answer.
A is the brother of B. Oh, wait. A is the brother of B. B is the brother of C. C is the father of D. So how is D related to A?
A is the brother of B. B is the brother of C. Is it logic?
No. No.
The family tree?
No. A is the brother of B. B is the brother of C, but C is the father of D. So how is D related to A?
D is the dad of A.
No.
Oh, D surrounds A.
No.
How
is D related to A? Not how does it surround it?
That's a tough one. I got nothing either.
Okay.
What's the answer?
Hold on, I have to get back to the page. It just like left. A is D's aunt.
A is D's aunt.
Mm-hmm. A is the brother of B. B is the brother of C. C is the father of D. So how is D related to A?
So A is the brother of B. B is the brother of C. C is the father of D. How is D? Oh, I see. Wait, no.
That's the answer.
No, because D is the
D's aunt. It says here.
Well, how can A be a brother yet be an aunt? That's wrong.
A is not a brother.
Yeah, because it says A is the brother of B. It should say A is the sister of B.
Oh, that is confusing, huh?
No.
Wait, I'm
Boo. Stupid riddle. I'm sorry, but riddles like that they're not cool because it's like that nobody would have had the chance to got that right. I was in the midst of confirming that answer. Yeah. See? Okay, so here's my logic. So A is the brother of B, B is the brother of C, but C is the father of D. So D would have to been the uncle. D would have to been the nephew of A or something. But A could have been the uncle of D. So that's how that would have worked. Why is the picture frozen? Is the picture frozen?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, it's not.
Well, it's showing frozen for me.
It's kind of glitchy.
Yeah, why the heck is it doing that? Oh, I know why. Because I unplugged it. Whoopsie.
This belongs to you, but everyone else uses it.
Your name.
How did you know that?
I know that answer.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, here's one. Wouldn't D technically the nephew of A and be the uncle of D? LOL.
Yeah.
It's very confusing. I feel like they worded it wrong, but like it made sense to them. I don't know. First, think of the color of the clouds. Next, think of the color of snow. Now think of the color of a bright full moon.
No, don't tell me that right now. Put it in the chat.
I did.
Well,
now answer quickly. What do cows drink? Milk. But I don't know if that's the answer. I actually didn't read the answer. Oh wait, cows don't drink milk. I'm so dumb.
Cows drink water.
That was the answer. I don't know why I was like, cows drink milk. I mean, they do technically when they're born, but yeah. I'm the dumb one here. You both answered water, and I said
well, that's not that hard to figure out, so.
I know. How is 7 different from the rest of the numbers between 1 and 10? Oh. I don't like that one. First, you eat me.
There we go.
First you eat me, then you get eaten. What am I?
First you eat me,
That's kind of confusing.
Then you get eaten. What am I? I don't know.
A fish hook. That's kind of dumb. A fish hook? That doesn't really make sense.
First you eat me.
Then you
Talking
get-
about a fish. The fish eats the hook. No, the answer should be bait. The answer should be bait because you eat the bait and then you get caught by the bait. So, well, I don't know. I guess you can see where the logic of that comes from, but there's technically multiple answers to that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's continue drawing, shall we?
No more riddles?
No, let's keep going. I like riddles. Keeps everybody entertained. What comes in a minute, twice in a moment, the letter M. Let's just go with bait. Yeah.
Which word in the dictionary is always spelled incorrectly? Heard that one before.
It's not that hard.
What can you hold in your right hand but never in your left hand?
What can you hold in your right hand? Right?
You can hold your right hand in your left hand. Oh. Oops, I kind of just...
Your fingers?
What can you hold in your right hand but never in your left hand? See, you can hold this and this with your right and left hand.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But what can't you hold in your left hand?
The other hand. Your fist.
You can hold each other's hand, your hands, but what can't you hold in your left hand? What can you never hold in your left hand?
The palm of your right hand.
Dillon, think.
I don't know.
Your left hand. You can't hold your left hand in your left hand.
You can hold your right hand in your left hand, but you can't hold your left hand in your left hand.
And you can't hold your right hand in your right hand either, so...
I see. Interesting. This picture looks better in person than it does on camera. It looks weird on camera for some reason.
How can you physically stand behind your father while he is standing behind you?
How can you physically stand behind your father? You can have a paper that holds father in front of you, but have your actual father be behind you.
No.
Well, you could.
That's not the answer. How can you physically stand behind your father while he's standing behind you? So how could you be standing behind Dad while he's standing behind you?
You can't.
Yeah, you can.
You're on a ride?
No.
A picture?
Mm-mm.
I don't know. You got any guesses? Skype?
No. Because you can't stand behind your dad on Skype.
I don't know.
How can you stand behind your dad while he's standing behind you?
You're walking in a
How
circle?
do you compare heights?
How can you stand behind your dad?
Yes, thank you. It's back to back.
How can your How can you stand in front of your dad?
No. Oh my gosh, Dillon.
No.
Stand in front of your dad. How can you physically stand behind your father while he is standing behind you? Back to back. Because you're standing behind him and he's standing behind you.
How can you physically stand?
Moving on. Moving on.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, that's all the
Confusion.
Ordinary Rock is back.
Welcome back. Victor, your answer's a little late.
You still don't get it. That's funny. Okay. Okay, do you guys want to hear more riddles or do you want to hear something else?
I want to hear more riddles.
What do you guys want to hear?
Well, just riddles in general, you know?
Well, jokes, riddles,
I don't know.
questions.
He's like, yes. Yeah, I want to hear more too. This is fun.
What loses its head in the morning and gets it back at night?
The moon? What loses its head in the morning? The other side of the earth?
What loses its head in the morning and gets it back at night? No, not a person.
Not a person.
Well, how could you, loser? Well, yeah, I could see why you would guess that.
What loses its head in the morning but gets it back at night, right?
No.
Yeah, we're still doing riddles.
What loses its head in the morning and gets it back at night? Yeah, what loses its head in the morning and gets it back at night? Yes, a pillow.
Oh,
a pillow.
My dad got it right. It's a pillow.
Okay. What two things can you never eat for breakfast?
Lunch and dinner.
Yeah. Okay. What jumps higher than a building?
Wind. An elevator.
A wind can't jump, and neither can an elevator.
A helicopter.
Okay. What's your riddle?
Yeah. What's your riddle?
When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
In spelling.
When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving?
In the dictionary. It's in the dictionary, isn't it? Dictionary. If it's not dictionary, then I don't know what it is. So it's not dictionary. Yep, dictionary.
Good.
There we go. Okay. Let's see, what else do I have to draw on this car?
Okay, so answer the first one. What jumps higher than a building?
What jumps higher than a building?
Okay, what he said another one.
What
What
belongs
belongs to you but other people?
Names.
Yeah,
Your name.
we did that
We
one.
already covered that one. So it's not really fair, but we already covered it, so.
Well, he wasn't here when we said it, so.
Yeah, I know.
That was my friend told me. Okay, so what jumps higher than a building?
What jumps higher than a building? A person?
Dillon, a person can't jump higher than a building.
Yeah, because buildings can't jump.
Exactly, so everything jumps higher than a building.
Oh.
Well, I guess, yeah. Well, a human can't really jump higher than a building.
Yes, it can. If a building can't jump, then a person can jump higher than the building. So there's multiple.
Jump higher than this building.
Yeah. Jump, that doesn't matter how tall you are. It matters how far you are from the ground. At least to me. I have 4 legs and a back. I have 4 legs and a back. I'm gonna say
a table.
Oh, that's probably it. A table.
Oh my gosh, that is so adorable.
That's a picture right there.
Superman, a dog, a
For
table.
your Craigslist.
You need to finish the dishes, honey.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it's a chair.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
How many seconds are there in a year?
That is impossible. You have to get a calculator and do that one. How many seconds are there in a year? Oh, well, I'm gonna figure it out right now.
No, don't think logical. Don't think math.
How many seconds are there in a year? 12.
Yeah,
because there's 12 months and each one has a second. So yeah,
over 9 trillion.
Over 9 trillion.
What kind of coat is always wet when you put it on?
What coat is always wet? Nail polish? Wax?
No, because wax hardens.
Well, when you put it on.
Oh, it's always wet. Okay, always wet. Well, that could be anything.
Could be a wax, maybe. Nail polish. I don't know. Nail polish is close.
Noah, let go.
What about nail polish remover?
Paint. Paint is always wet when you put it on.
I don't know. It's like nail polish.
Paint.
I'm going to guess paint with my sister.
Yay.
Paint is correct. I'm going to go ahead and search rims on here because the rims on this...
What goes up and never comes down?
The word up.
That could be an answer, though. What goes up and never comes down?
What goes up? What goes up and never comes down?
Evaporation. That could be an answer.
What comes up but never comes down? I don't know. That's a tough one.
Think of yourself. How old are you?
Your age.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Evaporation. Yeah, that's a tough one. Which is the most curious letter?
Get away from her. She's sleeping.
Which is the most curious letter?
My peepees. Oh my god.
Oh my word. That's a lot of seconds. That's 31,536,000 seconds. That's a lot of seconds. I honestly don't know. I don't know, Rocky.
What is the most curious letter?
Male? What about male? It's Y.
It's Y.
Oh, why? Because of the word, the question why. I see.
Interesting. Not bad.
It must have took them a year to figure that out.
Or like a bunch of mathematicians.
I know. Yeah, I honestly really like riddles. Riddles are fun. They make you think hard.
What starts with an E but only has a single letter in it?
What starts with an E but only has a single letter in it? E.
I get smaller every time I take a bath. Why?
A soap bar.
Yeah, I was gonna guess that.
That's easy.
Or a bath bomb, but like a bath bomb dissolves immediately.
Yeah, a bar of soap. Yeah, anybody could guess that. But that's a good one, though. Let's see. I'm trying to.
What is a rapper's favorite candy? M&M's. I don't know. I think
M&M's. That could work, but.
I have no idea. What is a rapper's favorite candy?
Laffy Taffy?
What
Milky Way?
No, what is a rapper's favorite candy? Oh,
M&M.
it is? Oh my.
M&M. What? M&M is a candy?
No. No, M&M's not a candy thing. You know Eminem, the rapper?
Is that how his name is spelled?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was
I
spelled
think
like
so.
Eminem.
No.
Oh. Well, then I have blonde roots.
Oh, wait, I don't want to exit out of that.
Okay, let's see. I have a book of jokes. I have it. Do you want to get it out, Savannah?
I have no idea where it is.
It's in my room. Look in my.
You say it's in your room, and then I have to like go look like I'm digging
look in
for
my
treasure.
drawer to the right. The first drawer that's under my bed. When you walk in, go to my closet, and then when you're by my closet, turn completely to the left facing the bed, and then pull that drawer out.
What goes through towns and over hills but never moves? Mountain. A mountain.
What goes through towns but never moves? That's a good one. Did you know it's illegal to tie your alligator to a fire hydrant? Mountain isn't correct in some states. Wow. Well, I mean, it's pretty stupid, to be honest with you, to do that, but for it to be illegal.
I don't really like that. You have to go
Okay.
You gave me directions. What's your
The answer is
oh my
rose.
gosh, I should have known. Jeez. I'm so dumb.
Rose.
Oops.
Roads. No wonder.
What can point in every direction but can't reach the destination by itself?
Put your thing in the question box so that I don't have to keep asking you. I can be cracked. I can be made. I can be told. I can be played.
I can be cracked. I can be made. I can be told. I can be played. A joke?
Oh. Okay, yeah. What about a joke?
A game?
Played.
A game, a joke.
Joke is correct.
Oh, yay. What can point in every direction but can't reach its destination?
What can point in every direction but can't? Oh, what is that thing that goes on top of people's houses? Like a wind thing?
Yeah.
I don't know what it's called, but it's the thing that has like the chicken on it and
it's the compass thing. It's like
a compass.
The east-west thing. No. Although it can be an answer, it's kind of a dumb riddle because there can be like many options for this. It's your finger.
Your finger?
You can point in every direction, but you can be like, I think it's this way, and then your whole body reaches the destination. I don't know.
I start off dry but come out wet. I go in light but come out heavy. What am I?
A towel. I'm just guessing that because of the last riddle we did.
What about a towel? It's probably towel. No. A tea bag. Oh.
I start off dry but come out wet. I go in wet. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's
Should
a
have known
tea
that. You've been
bag.
having tea every day.
Yeah, I have been having tea a lot lately.
What do you call two witches who live together? This is very punny. It's more of a pun than a riddle.
I don't know.
Roommates.
Roommates?
So funny. I'm always hungry. I must be fed. Whatever I touch will soon turn red. Always hungry. I must be fed.
Whatever I touch will soon be red.
Will soon turn red.
I'll soon turn red.
What? That's kind of tricky.
That's a tricky riddle.
Whatever I
What
touch
about the
will soon turn a fire. It'll like fire because you kind
It's
of turned
fire.
it wood. Oh my gosh, I was right. I said fire. I didn't even see
Well,
his
it
name.
should. I don't know. Shouldn't it be black? Well, I don't know because when you do burn something, it doesn't necessarily turn.
It does. It's not black. You don't turn black when you get burned. You turn red. Oh my gosh! So I was right. Okay.
I gotta plug in my phone. My phone is about to die. Where's the cord? Oh, here it is. I'm on it. They come out at night without being called. They are lost in the day without being stolen. What are they?
What has a string? Okay, they come out at night without being called. They are lost in day without being.
Stars. Stars? What has a string?
A noodle?
A noodle.
A noodle?
How's the answer a noodle?
Yeah, I was. Oh, he was.
Oh,
Victor's
yes,
riddle.
it's stars. He was.
Oh, I thought he was answering his own.
What has a string? Goes in. I'm a food
a
product.
noodle.
Okay, so whatever Victor is talking about, it has a string on it.
A noodle.
No, it's not. He said Rocky said noodle, but it's not a noodle.
Oh.
So.
Oh, okay.
It has a string, whatever it is.
What has a string?
Hey, Braden, Brand Reality TV.
Okay.
Thank you for coming by. How are you doing?
Yeah.
A tea bag. That could be the answer. That could be the answer. Okay. Right now, Braden, I'm drawing, but I'm really kind of just talking and doing riddles with my subscribers and my friends. Okay. So
these riddles are so dumb. Oh my gosh.
Yes, a tea bag. Okay.
The riddles I'm looking at.
Yeah, I'm good at some riddles, but I'm not good at all riddles. Yeah.
Tear off my skin and I won't cry, but you will? Ew, what am I?
Tear off my skin and I won't cry, but you will. What am I?
Oh, an onion!
Oh, duh. Onion. You draw extremely well. Do you do cartoon characters? I used to, but I don't do anymore. I used to love doing cartoons. Not cartoons, but cartoon characters.
How can you add 8 sixes together so that the total adds up to 750?
What? Put that in the chat box. How can you add 8 sixes together I was gonna say if you add 4 66s together, but that's not the answer.
Huh?
I was gonna say if you add 4 66s together you could, but it's not technically the right answer. I'm producing a children's educational trying to find cartoon characters. What type of cartoon character? Like, are you designing your own, or like, what are you thinking about? I've been working on my band all day so far. I only have 3 members, me, a drummer, and a guitarist. I've been working on it last night for like 5 hours today.
Have you come up with a name?
Have you come up with a name yet? I make anime characters. Yeah, I could do anime characters, but I don't draw those really. Thinking about using Braden Brand baby kids. Yeah. I am making the name once I get all the members so we all decide. That's a good idea. He wants 5.
So are you the lead singer or?
So Rocky, do you have a lead singer yet? Anime characters are cartoon characters that are Japanese. They're very popular today. Looks like my video output is doing very low, so I apologize about that, you guys.
What do you mean?
Well, it says on my live dashboard here, it says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I do guitar. I have been looking all day for a singer.
Yeah, I can sing, but I'm not that good. Okay, so what do you do then? He's a drummer and a guitarist. So then you do guitar as well?
Brayden, my PFP is an anime picture. Okay, I saw them before. Yeah. I never liked anime.
Same.
I'm not a big fan of anime either, so.
It depends.
Okay, I'm trying to find a picture that I can go off of here so that I can go off of the side of the car to draw, but I have to find it. What's wrong with you guys? Anime is the best. No, I'm playing. It's your opinion. I would say a joke, but you guys would probably already know the answer.
What?
Who everybody has these and everybody likes using them. What are they? Well, everybody has them and everybody likes having them, I guess.
Oh, I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's a very broad answer, but like a very broad question, but it could be solvable. They aren't my characters. Okay. Now, okay, that doesn't even look right either, so let me fix that. Is there a particular place you get your characters from? Soma band. Whoops.
Online? Oh, I thought he was saying he was in a band.
Yeah, you can go online. You can literally just Google anime characters and you'll find them.
Yeah, you'd have to get.
It's not that hard.
If you use them, you would have to give credit.
Yeah, if you do use them though, you have to give credit. But what you could do is you can kind of like copy the looks, I guess, and then make them into babies. You know what I mean?
It's hard to make anime without them all looking the same, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of them look the same. Like people in real life generally don't look the same, but anime characters do. So
my drummer is in this band so he's joining 2 bands. That's interesting. Hopefully that does not cause conflict into whether he has to choose between one.
The dedication to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that would cause some.
So what made you decide you wanted to start a band?
He said he thought of just he's been thinking about it for a long time now, so.
Yeah, your friend was in a band for like a minute.
Okay, I really want
look similar to themselves. Okay, so
yeah.
anime wouldn't be for what you're looking for. She means like actual like human figures, like.
Yeah. Yeah, I honestly really couldn't tell you what to do then, other than just having someone who draws babies really well do that then.
Like, you want them to look super realistic? Give me a backup term. Does he draw actual kids?
Yeah, I would I really wouldn't if someone offered me to draw professionally, I probably wouldn't take it just because of how busy I am in school.
I know.
So I'd have to get school out of the way to even consider doing that. His YouTube channel is group ranked. Yeah, that is talent for sure.
I wish I could draw human figures. Suck at it.
I can draw people, I just am not practiced at it, pretty much. I just specialize in cars, pretty much. I like drawing cars. It's like one of my favorite things to draw.
Yeah, I knew a few people who could draw anime. I think, didn't Neha draw anime?
I don't know.
Well, she drew, yeah, I don't know.
I guess so.
Well, I know Miriam did. Remember her?
Yeah, wherever she went.
Oh, she just disappeared. And so did what's-her-face. I forget her name.
Tina?
Allie? Is that her name?
Yeah. Well, one time in second grade, I drove a car and it looked like it crashed into a fire hydrant. Well, who would even let you go drive in a car in the first place? Did you just do it without your parents seeing, or probably that's
And
what
it
happened?
looked. Oh. I was like.
You drove a car? I'm like, what? Oh, I see.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, that does make more sense. Wow, this live has been going for 2 hours now. Well, people are still in here, so I could use a watch time. So let's keep going. Well, I'm pretty good at just, well, not pretty good, but I'm kind of good at drawing them. I'm trying to think of the proper words to say that I'm done with drawing this picture. I don't need to draw anymore with the pencil.
What?
Well, I could do the grill, but I don't really need to. You know what I mean?
It kind of doesn't look complete like that.
Oh, wait, no. I have to do this side here. Your youngest live.
Your longest.
Why did I say your why did I say... Oh, yeah.
Let me see.
I think it was 3. It might be 3.
Yeah, I don't think it was 4. I think it was 3 hours. That's when you did that drawing stream and you met Trish and...
I think it's 3.
Rock, I think. Dillon, you serious? Let's go catch some lightning.
Let's go catch some lightning. Yeah. I named a live stream that, okay?
Why?
To be catchy. Maybe to get some views and stuff.
Wait, is it that thing I told you?
The meme.
That's not.
The Vine.
That's not what's happening.
I haven't spoke to Trish in a while. I actually am not talking to him on Discord anymore.
Wait, why? Why aren't you talking to Trish?
He's too young.
Yeah.
He's only
really
10.
young.
I mean, he's nice and all. I'm too old to be talking to him right now. Especially in the times that we live in right now, so it's not like really appropriate.
Did you remove that?
What?
You removed the live where you drew and like you met Trish and everything?
No, I don't think so.
Then I have no idea what your longest one was because it's not here.
Well, I remember it being 3 hours. I'm pretty confident about that. I'm 12. No way, I thought you were 13.
No, I remember you telling me that I was 12.
I just viewed his channel. Nice. Yeah.
And I'm 16.
But you're very mature for your age, Rocky. Why does it keep doing that? Thank you, Brayden. Let's see, is there anything else that I'm missing in this picture that I need to draw? I don't know. I really can't see anything, to be honest with you. I mean, I should probably draw this stuff here.
I thought your thing froze for a second.
On my live stream I did today, I met these kids that were so...
Or so toxic.
Yeah.
On my live stream, I did some. Oh, you did a live stream today and met these kids.
Wait, I wonder if I'm subscribed to you. I thought I subscribed to you. I don't know. Discord is like a gaming app, and Snapchat is like a popular messaging app, pretty much.
Kids are toxic nowadays. I don't know how.
I really think that video games are to blame for kids being toxic, and YouTube.
I think social media.
TV. Yeah, it's just.
I think some video games can be. I don't know about all
like
of them.
I know what Trish does. He brings in so many different types of people that it's just not good.
Trish, when he plays, he's. Oh, God.
He reminds me a lot like my old friend Jamin when he plays, because he shouts and he goes like, it's like, oh my word. I wasn't
about crippling depression and like, oh my gosh. Well, they were like basically bringing out all the old like.
What about the grill on the? You know, I've thought about doing that, but the thing is though, I don't want to have to erase it and have to go over it with colored pencil or a marker. You know what I mean? I have these colored pencils here, and I have some other colored pencils too, but I really don't have the proper sharpener for them.
You just use a regular sharpener.
Well, I'm talking about for those ones, my special colored pencils.
I thought you did.
I did, but I don't know where it is.
You can't just use a regular sharpener?
I don't know if it would be too harsh for it. If you want, you can unplug it from my desk and...
No, I mean like just a regular... I thought I gave you like 2.
Oh, I
think I might have one, but I'm not sure.
Can you find it for me? I was being nice to them, and they just came and said you're retarded. Take that
stuff with a grain of salt, because literally it's just words.
Yeah, they're just words.
And if they're probably just like 8-year-old kids, so and they don't even know what they're doing. So
Yeah,
take it
just
with a
take
grain
it.
of salt.
Exactly. Just what my sister said. Take it with a grain of salt. But I can understand how that would tick you off, though. Tick anybody off, as a matter of fact. But, let's see. Is there gray in this? Oh, let's see. Can you get the sharpener for me? Rear sharpener?
Give me a second.
Yeah, people are very senseless these days. They just don't know what to do. The parents aren't being they aren't really paying attention to what their kids are doing on social media, on video games and stuff, so one of them was 13.
Oh, just shut up, you sweaty kid. Did that do the trick? Did they shut up?
Yeah,
The more you ignore them, the more they just kind of like...
When you ignore them, you don't give them attention and power.
Yeah, because they literally
and they
just
feed
want
on
the
your
attention. They just come there just to get attention and to piss you off, so...
Yeah, they literally feed off of attention.
Well, you could have kicked them out, right? Did you just time them out?
Yeah, you can block them, right?
Yeah, that's happened before on many lives.
No, he kept going. Yeah, I figured. And you know what I would do? Since they're at your channel, they're giving you watch time, whether they realize that or not.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just ignore them and let them keep talking, and then let them stay on your video and let them give you watch time. That's how I view it too. It's like, I said to one person who was being rude on my Kahoot stream a couple weeks ago, I was like, thank you for the watch time, by the way. You're helping out with my channel a little bit because you are giving me that watch time.
I ignored them and they were like, looks like he's quiet because he's trash and we were in a ranked game, so if I left, I got a penalty.
Interesting.
Oh, it was in a game, not in a live stream.
Oh.
Okay. I thought you said it was in a live stream. Okay. People like that only say things like that to make themselves feel better. Just don't listen to them again. Take it with a grain of salt. It's just talk, and that's all they can do is talk. And run their mouths, their trash.
Yeah, that is true. What game were you playing? I got a bad temper, but I'm able to control it. Yeah, some people. I was looking for this sheet of paper. I didn't know where it was, but I'm glad I found it. But yeah, some people just have bad tempers and aren't able to control it. And the Bible says to be angry. It says be angry and do not sin. So it's not a sin to be angry, but it's a sin to be angry and sin. So now I'm finally going to color this car. So I have all these different colors here. I could use the roulette wheel to spin what color I color this car, or I could just color the color that's currently featured on the screen. Honestly, I'd probably just go ahead and color the color that's on the picture. Rainbow Six Siege, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and color the picture like my picture like the picture it's on the screen. Also, what are Trish's streams like? I've never watched them. He really does, he does video game streaming, live video game streaming. He does mainly Fortnite, but he does other things on PS4 mainly. Rarely does he ever do something for another subscriber, but sometimes he will. He really just does video game footage.
Honestly, no offense, his streams are kind of immature.
But really, he gets subscribers every time he does a channel, but he really does not have.
He does a channel?
Yeah, Trish has a channel.
Well, I know he gets a subscriber every time he does a channel.
Every time he does a video, a stream. Excuse me, not what I meant. but people go to his streams and stuff. But really, if he makes a video that's like 30 minutes long, there's only a couple views on it. So he's really not that popular in that type of sense, but just in an overall channel sense, he's growing quite fast.
People like video game channels, but
yeah,
he's not. If I was a gamer, he's not someone I would watch. Just because, first of all, he's what, 9, 10?
10.
And he's just not. He's just, yeah.
I do like playing with viewers' streams, so my subs can play with me. Yeah, I used to do Super Smash Brothers, and if I still did Super Smash Brothers, I would be streaming. And Splatoon, I would love to do that.
I love that game.
Yeah.
I honestly miss it. I was pretty good at it too.
Yeah, we were both pretty good at it.
Yeah, of course, when I stopped playing, I was like an S+ rank, and I was getting like 14 kills each game.
I know.
Honestly, those were the
Back in the
best
olden
games when you
days.
got like 12 or 14 kills and you didn't get out once.
Mm-hmm. I know, right?
The more I talk about it, the more I want to play.
Number 64. And don't talk about it.
But the first Splatoon, I'm pretty sure is just dead.
Well, huh?
I'm pretty sure the first Splatoon is dead by now because when the Switch came out, everybody moved to it.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't dead immediately, but it was still...
it was. You could barely play squad because the room wasn't filled enough.
True.
And then I remember when we stopped playing, Neha was like, yeah, we can't even do squad or anything anymore.
That stings.
Yeah. We only played Nintendo games when, like, it was the in thing, really.
My favorite game as a child was the Superman game on PS2. Yeah.
Well, we never really played PlayStation.
I had a PlayStation, but I only had like a Pac-Man game on it, and that was it.
And it was pretty boring.
Well, it wasn't that boring.
You just only did games and stuff, right, on it? You couldn't really do much.
It was a RPG.
So it was like a quest kind of thing?
Yeah, it wasn't a bad game. I never found glitches with it or anything, but
yeah.
At least from what I remember, it wasn't a bad game, but it was pretty interesting, to be honest with you.
Days was Nintendo for me, because that's when it kind of first came out.
Yeah. Okay, I'm leaving now. I enjoyed your stream. I'll come back again. All right, Brayden. Thank you so much for staying. I really appreciate it. You have a good night.
That's how I met friends through there too. I like how when you do gaming and stuff, you can meet people.
The one problem that is going to be on my band is that we are going to have to do early morning practices because my drummer is in England.
Oh, so this is an online thing you're doing? Like an online band?
Wow, how are you going to do that?
So, like, through Skype or something, you'll all practice. That's hard, though, because the lag.
Yeah, how would you do that?
Bye, Brayden.
I don't know how that would work. I honestly couldn't see that working.
Well, I hope it works out for you guys.
I do hope it works, but I don't know how it would.
My drummer is one of the best, so I can't give up that chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could see that. I could see why. Yeah, I would have a difficult time with that, at least for me, but
I think you'll find a singer soon, because there's lots of singers out there.
Yeah, there are a lot of singers. That's true.
So you guys are just gonna be a band, like, I mean, like, how is it gonna work? Like, if you wanted to meet, I'm just kind of like, how is it gonna work if you're gonna want to do, like, gigs or something? Or is that just not?
Check out his Instagram. It's Danny Soma.
Okay. Is that 2 underscores?
Is that 2 underscores, Rocky, or is that 1?
Yeah. That looks like 2.
Okay.
Well, actually, I don't think so. I think it's just 1.
Okay.
Oh, well, I can't find him.
We are going to do it for fun, not like a real thing yet. We are going to do it.
We are doing it for fun, not like the real thing yet. We are going to do it. Okay.
It's 2 underscores.
Okay, so it's just for fun, but you're going to try and do things online. Okay. I'll hope that works
cool,
out.
Though. Yeah, I
mean,
hope that works out.
It's nice for the experience.
Yeah.
Danny Soma?
DANY, 2 underscores, SOMA.
Oh. How old is he? Wait, I found I don't know. I don't really see a Danny 2 underscores Soma. I found one with 1 underscore, but he looked like 30.
He's probably 30. Is he in his 30s, Rocky? I'm pretty sure he is.
Danny Soma. I spelled it right.
Yeah, I would think he's in his 30s. No, I've seen it. And he's younger.
I don't see his
We don't see his Instagram.
I could show you who I see.
His PFP is his profile picture is a black umbrella.
There's a black umbrella. I will look for a black umbrella then.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna break this up into a part 3 so that people don't have to watch a long stream. So come back to this live stream. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Forgive me.
Okay.
Rocky, put it in the 3rd live stream. I'm gonna be creating a 3rd one immediately.
Okay, wait. How do you spell it then? Wait. Is it DANNY or
well,
DANI?
how do you spell it, Rocky? DAN.
Dan Soma. Okay, Soma. Got you.
Okay, I have a new response. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna end